class your child that as a child? That's a grown-up child.
No. Wait. Hold on.
A child living in university is absolutely normal because they would leave the house. Hold on, Chronic. They would leave the house that you and your wife, because you don't have baby mothers, you have wives. So you and your wives live and go to uni, but your other children. Do you live with your other children?
Hold on, slow down.
Where did that child live before uni?
Slow down.
That's what I'm trying to say. He lived.
No, you're saying bare other words. Slow down. You asked me, do you live in the same house as all of your children? Yeah. Meaning, you either, if you do, that's a good thing. You've got rights to speak. Because listen to understand. You're speaking too much. Wait.
Speaking too much.
Yeah. So if you said to me that, I said no, and so you don't have a right to speak. But then by default, if they all lived in the same house, I would have the right to speak.
No, I'm not saying.
Carry on.
Because if you're not following from the beginning,
okay,
then
maybe
maybe I've
worded it wrong. But go on. Yeah, go on.
Hold on. So your point being. Because I wanted to know if they all live in the same house or not. I don't know what the point of you.
Oh no, my point is, the reason why I asked you, how many children do you have, and do you live with your kids, right?
No, I just wanted to know what I don't have a right of.
No. I'll tell you why you don't have the right of.
Of what?
Okay, hold on. You don't have the. Hold on. Me personally speaking,
but don't give me the meaning before you give me that
let me explain to you. The only reason why I'm saying that is that when you, as a man, you have multiple baby mothers, I don't personally feel like you've got every right to go at a woman that has multiple baby fathers.
You're mixing two questions up.
No, but you're asking the reason why I asked you. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Am I making sense?
Listen, no, and I'm telling you, you're not making sense to me.
But he's saying I'm making sense.
But forget that's
okay, let me break it down to you.
No, wait. Let me tell you what's not making sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that you can't always.
That makes sense, man.
Okay.
You asked me about kids, now you're talking about baby mothers. Wait.
I asked you how many baby mothers you got and how many kids you have. Because
slow down. You're trying to go so fast. Chill out.
Okay.
You asked me how many baby mothers I've got and I didn't answer you, so you can't elaborate off of that. Chill out. The question I answered of you was, do you live in the same house as your children? As all of your children. That's the question you asked me. That's the question I answered. So I said no. You then said you don't have a right to speak, and you moved to the next person. So I want to know one thing. What don't I have the right of?
Okay, like I've just explained to you.
You haven't.
As a man who has got multiple, the reason why I asked you, hold on. The only reason why I asked you how many baby mothers you have is because I genuinely believe that you have multiple baby mothers, even though you've never told me. But I'm assuming with what I've heard, you've got multiple baby mothers.
Mad,
no. But I'm just saying, and the way you put the way when it comes to like parenting.
We need to get to the facts. Have you heard it? Do you know it? Or assume? They free mean.
Wait, but let's let her finish on this thing. What she's saying,
because you're pushing a narrative.
What else did you hear about him?
Oh, sure. Let me just talk.
I want to know what you've heard about him.
The way me personally, when we talk about subjects like like baby mothers, you don't. It's clear to you that obviously you value marriage. Things should be done a certain way because of your religion.
Have you had a threesome?
Hold on. No, I've not had a threesome.
Well, I don't know.
Because of your religious beliefs. Yeah. So for me personally, if you're somebody that goes by your religious beliefs, and you're somebody that believes that a woman should, for example, have like one baby father, a husband, why is it that you've not been able to maintain these marriages yourself?
Why do you have? You could have a threesome.
Why do you have multiple baby mothers? Can you not understand?
Did you have a threesome with her?
Wait.
Hold on a minute.
I'm waiting.
I'm trying to pattern something.
And just because you're not with your baby mother,
I'm listening.
Because they think I don't like black girls. They think I don't like. I'm not chronic. But they think I don't like black girls, but I'm trying to...
Wait, hold on, we're having a serious conversation. Oh, you let me forget,
Come on, man.
At the end of the day,
they think I don't like black girls, but I'm saying, do you not like each other?
You've been in marriages that have not worked, and obviously you've tried your best, it hasn't worked.
Marriages is crazy, but go on, carry on. You don't know anything, but go on, just land your point. I will answer you.
All right, cool, yeah.
You're getting distracted, land your point.
We're going to twang him,
You've been in a relationship, you've been in marriage, and you have a certain belief, Why is it that you didn't do your best to try and hold on to one woman and have all your kids with one?
Lisa, her or what?
And have your kids with one woman. And why is it that you can't understand, for example, that a relationship a woman that's got 2 kids, maybe her first relationship she was in, for example, she was married, but it didn't work out. Why is it like buying? Why is it a taboo that a woman's got multiple baby fathers, but a man?
Because she's slay.
But how does that mean she's a slag? What about if her baby father died?
What about if that's the only 2 men she's ever had
never
sex
have kids
with?
again.
What about if what about if that's the only 2 men she's ever had sex with? How could you call them
let Chronic speak here. That's the only reason why I asked you.
Why are you showing me that?
That's the only reason why I asked you about the baby mother
You
situation.
do know you asked me about 7 questions there, right?
And you
In
haven't
one.
answered none of them.
No. Which one do you want me to answer? The first or the last?
How many
or the
baby
one in
mothers
the
have you
middle?
got? How many baby mothers
Start
have you
from there because you didn't answer that one.
hold
Yeah,
on.
could you? For me personally, Chronic, yeah, could you?
Hey, these chiefs, yeah,
you think
keep
he's got a lot
using
of
man's
DMs?
stuff in their title like Bayerns and chalk now. Anytime they need to use anything to do with us to get views. I'm talking about the other side, the other podcast. There's Bayerns and chalk. Something about.
Yes, yeah.
No, because I'm looking. Because
But
they
we're
use
watching our
because I
own
have to.
stock. It's just
Like, you
our own
going
stock
mad,
we're
like-
watching. What are you going mad?
Don't you know about research? Like what it market research, whatever.
No, but you're not. But
Obviously, you have to look at what's going on.
regardless, yeah. If this is yours,
They're definitely
yeah,
watching us.
no problem.
But I don't watch their content. They watch our content. They react. No, I'll talk.
Oh my God! For fuck's sake!
I was talking.
I'm still waiting for
I was
Chronic
talking.
to answer the question.
But I was talking. I don't care. They talk about. I don't care. I've interrupted. They're saying Bayerns and chalk. You lot are chiefs. It's not even Bayerns and chalk. It's buying and chalk. That's it. Go
I'm
on.
not higher than talk.
Go on. That's it.
Okay, not
But they're not the only ones. They're not.
I see bare people.
They're not the
But
only
they're
ones.
chiefs.
He's avoiding. He's
Go on,
avoiding.
go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
They do this on purpose.
Question.
They do this on
Bayern
purpose.
and chalk. We don't
Avoidance.
hide them.
Gucci.
Chronic,
He's
please, just
avoiding.
one question.
avoiding.
Don't answer the other question. How
I'm
many
not.
Don't
These
try
are
and
the
hard-
guys I can
don't try
remain
and hard, my
focused.
guy.
You're losing
Okay,
focus
how
and
many
going
baby
mad.
mothers do you have?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to admit how many baby mothers. Are you
No, it's not.
ashamed?
No, it's not.
Are you
No, it's
ashamed?
not.
Are you ashamed?
No, it's not.
Hey,
No.
Isla's toes are going mad.
Oh,
They've been going mad. I'll just try not to.
she's got nice toes. What
She
you-
ain't,
They're
she
very
ain't
nice.
had them
Yeah,
done.
very
Dora.
nice.
She
What you don't
she ain't got,
understand
she ain't had the
is,
toes
I
like
have
Gucci.
composure. Have some yourself.
And why have
Yeah?
you got socks on?
Just
Take your
remain
socks off.
composed.
Because your toes are
You
mental.
asked me
Stupid, you
to
can
put the
hit toes
trainers
on
on.
anything, so why
You
you
asked me
going
to put
mad?
the trainers
Toes are
on, so I was
mental.
going to
I
put them
like
on.
What do you think? I'm
So
going to be
allow
trying to
me.
explain myself and then
Wear
you're
sprayed
alright.
toes.
And now you're saying I'm
I
scared.
could never. If I got my
never
toes
take-
out, we'll have to end the show.
No, but have you ever considered wearing
You're
socks
going
with
mad.
those?
I'm fine with my toes.
You're going
You're
mad.
going mad.
You clock them. You're going mad.
Are you considering going to Turkey to get your hairline done?
Right.
She said it. Chronic or Pinky?
To my toes.
Chronic and Pinky need it. Who did you say it to?
Gunshots.
Chronic.